8 signs your balance needs work. Ages 6 to 15. Good balance is like a superpower for kids aged 6 to 15. It helps you run fast, jump high, and play games like tag or soccer without falling. It's your body's way of keeping you steady, whether you're dodging a dodgeball or walking to school. But if your balance is off, you might trip, wobble, or struggle in sports, and that can make playtime less fun and even lead to bumps or bruises. Your body sends clear signals when your balance needs some practice, and catching these early can help you move with confidence. Some kids zip around the playground with ease, while others stumble or hold onto things to stay steady. The difference comes down to 8 key signs that, based on what neurologists and pediatric experts know, show your balance needs work. These signs are backed by science, drawn from studies on how kids develop coordination and stability. By the end of this article, you'll know exactly what to look for, why these signs matter, and what fun activities you can do to get steadier on your feet. Stay with us until the end, because you might be missing small clues that could make a big difference in how you move and play. Let's dive in and find out how to boost your balance and move like a pro. Sign 1. Frequent tripping or falling. One of the biggest signs your balance needs work is tripping or falling a lot, especially during games or everyday activities. A 2017 study in the Journal of Pediatric Neurology found that balance issues in kids often lead to frequent falls, as the brain and muscles struggle to coordinate movement. If you're stumbling while running, playing tag, or even walking on flat ground, your balance system might need some practice. Picture 2 friends, Ava and Lucas, both 10. Ava trips often during tag at recess, falling and scraping her knees, and thinks she's just clumsy. Lucas, however, runs smoothly, dodging others without a stumble. Ava's frequent falls suggest her balance isn't strong, which could lead to more injuries, while Lucas's steady moves show his balance is solid. Falling a lot isn't just about getting dirty. It can mean your body's balance system, which uses your eyes, ears, and muscles, isn't working together well, and that can slow you down in play or sports. To get better, try balance exercises like standing on one leg for 30 seconds or walking heel to toe in a straight line. Ask your parents or a coach to set up a fun obstacle course to practice. If you're falling often, don't ignore it. Tell an adult, as they can help you practice or check with a doctor if it's a bigger issue. Think about your playtime. Do you stay upright, or are you tripping a lot? Practicing balance now helps you run and play without falls. Sign 2. Trouble standing on one leg. If you can't stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds without wobbling or putting your foot down, it's a sign your balance needs work. The American Academy of Pediatrics says that balancing on one foot is a key test of coordination for kids, as it shows how well your brain, muscles, and inner ear work together. If you try this and keep falling over, your balance system might need some strengthening. Imagine 2 classmates, Mia and Ethan, both 8. Mia tries standing on one leg during gym class but wobbles and steps down after a few seconds, giggling nervously. Ethan, however, holds steady for 20 seconds, even closing his eyes for fun. Mia's trouble suggests her balance needs practice, which could affect activities like dancing or sports, while Ethan's skill shows his coordination is strong. Trouble balancing on one leg isn't just a game challenge. It can make activities like biking or skating harder and increase your chance of tripping later. To improve, practice standing on one leg while brushing your teeth, aiming to hold it longer each day. Try fun games like flamingo pose during playtime or join a yoga class for kids. If you can't balance at all, don't brush it off. Ask your parents to help you practice or see a doctor to check your coordination. Ask yourself, can you stand on one leg easily? Or do you wobble right away? Getting better now makes you steadier for fun activities. If you're liking this article, comment number 2 below to let me know you're here, and consider subscribing for more tips. Sign 3. Clumsy movements. If you're bumping into things, dropping stuff like your pencil or water bottle, or moving awkwardly, it's a sign your balance might need work. The National Institutes of Health explains that clumsy movements in kids often come from poor balance and coordination, as your brain struggles to control your body's position. If you're knocking over cups at dinner or bumping into desks at school, your balance system may not be sharp. Consider two cousins, Sophia and Noah, both 12. Sophia often bumps into furniture and drops her phone, thinking she's just not careful. Noah, however, moves smoothly, rarely knocking things over, thanks to playing soccer. Sophia's clumsiness could mean her balance needs strengthening, which might limit her in sports or play, while Noah's control shows his balance is solid. Clumsy movements aren't just funny moments. They can lead to accidents or make you feel embarrassed, and they signal your body needs practice to stay steady. To get less clumsy, try balance games like hopping on one foot or walking on a low curb like a tightrope. Practice catching a ball to improve hand-eye coordination. If you're always dropping things, don't ignore it. Tell your parents or a teacher, who can suggest exercises or check if something else is going on. Think about your day. Are you moving smoothly or bumping into stuff? Working on balance now helps you move with confidence. If you're still with me, comment number 3 below and subscribe to stay updated. Sign 4, dizziness when spinning. If spinning around, like during a game or just for fun, makes you super dizzy, nauseous, or causes you to fall, it's a sign your balance needs work. A 2016 study in the Journal of Pediatric Medicine found that excessive dizziness after spinning can mean your vestibular system, the part of your inner ear that controls balance, isn't fully trained. Most kids get a little dizzy, but if you're wobbling or falling over a lot, your balance system might need help. Picture two teammates, Chloe and Max, both 9. Chloe spins during a playground game and gets so dizzy she falls, feeling sick for minutes. Max spins too, but recovers quickly, laughing and running off. Chloe's strong dizziness suggests her balance system needs practice, which could affect activities like dancing, while Max's quick recovery shows his balance is strong. Dizziness isn't just a game stopper. It can make you avoid active play and signal that your body needs balance training. To improve, practice spinning slowly in a safe space, stopping to focus on a point to steady yourself, like dancers do. Try balance exercises, like standing on a cushion, to challenge your inner ear. If spinning always makes you sick, don't ignore it. Tell your parents to check with a doctor for possible ear issues. Ask yourself, do you recover fast after spinning, or get super dizzy? Training your balance now keeps playtime fun. If this resonates, comment number 4 below to share your following along. Sign 5, poor performance in sports. If you're struggling to keep up in sports like soccer, basketball, or gymnastics, weak balance could be holding you back. The CDC notes that good balance is essential for athletic skills, as it helps you control your body during quick moves, jumps, or kicks. If you're falling behind in games, missing shots, or feeling unsteady during practice, your balance might need work. Imagine two friends, Lily and Finn, both 13. Lily struggles in soccer, tripping when she kicks the ball and feeling slow, despite practicing. Finn, however, moves confidently, scoring goals and staying steady. Lily's poor performance could stem from weak balance, limiting her in sports, while Finn's skills show his balance supports his athletic ability. Struggling in sports isn't just about practice. It can mean your balance system isn't strong enough, which might discourage you from staying active. To boost your skills, try balance drills like standing on one leg while tossing a ball or jumping side to side. Join a sport that builds balance, like martial arts or skateboarding. If sports feel impossible, don't give up. Ask your coach or parents for balance exercises, or see a doctor to check coordination. Think about your games. Are you shining in sports, or struggling to stay steady? Improving balance now makes you a star player. If you're still reading, comment number 5 below to let me know you're here. Sign 6, needing to hold on to things. If you often grab walls, furniture, or railings to walk or stand without falling, it's a sign your balance needs serious work. The American Academy of Pediatrics says that relying on support to move around can indicate weak balance or coordination in kids, as your body struggles to stay upright on its own. If you're holding onto things to get around, especially in familiar places, your balance system might be off. Consider two siblings, Emma and Oliver, both 11. Emma holds onto the couch or table when walking through the living room, feeling wobbly without support. Oliver walks confidently, hands free, even carrying toys. Emma's need for support suggests her balance is shaky, which could limit her independence, while Oliver's ease shows his balance is solid. Needing to hold onto things isn't just cautious. It can mean your muscles and brain aren't coordinating well, increasing fall risks. To get steadier, practice walking without holding anything, starting in a safe space, and try balance games like standing on a pillow. Ask your parents for a balance board to make it fun. If you always need support, don't ignore it. Tell an adult to see a doctor or physical therapist for help. Ask yourself, can you walk freely? Or do you need to hold on? Building balance now helps you move on your own. If this strikes a chord, comment number 6 below to share your following along. Sign 7. Trouble walking straight. If you wobble or veer off when trying to walk in a straight line, like during a game or gym class, it's a sign your balance needs work. A 2017 study in the Journal of Pediatric Neurology found that difficulty walking straight often points to balance issues in kids, as the brain struggles to align your body's movements. If you can't walk heel to toe or stay on a line without swaying, your coordination may need practice. Picture two classmates, Mia and Ryan, both 7. Mia wobbles during a gym game where she has to walk a straight line, stepping off and giggling. Ryan walks steadily, keeping perfect form. Mia's trouble suggests her balance system needs strengthening, which could affect activities like biking, while Ryan's control shows his balance is strong. Trouble walking straight isn't just a game issue. It can make you less confident in movement and increase tripping risks. To improve, practice walking heel to toe on a painted line or tape at home, aiming for 10 steps without wobbling. Try balance exercises like hopping in a straight path. If you can't walk straight at all, don't brush it off. Tell your parents to check with the doctor for coordination issues. Think about your steps. Can you walk straight, or do you wobble? Practicing now keeps you steady for adventures. If you're still with me, comment number 7 below, and subscribe for more tips. Sign 8. Feeling unsteady on uneven ground. If you feel wobbly or unsteady when walking on uneven surfaces like grass, gravel, or sand, it's a sign your balance needs practice. The National Institutes of Health says that navigating uneven ground challenges your balance system, and struggling with it can mean your body isn't adapting well to changes in terrain. If you avoid playgrounds or outdoor paths because they make you stumble, your balance could use some work. Imagine two cousins, Ava and Lucas, both 14. Ava feels unsteady on the grassy field at recess, sticking to pavement to avoid falling. Lucas runs across grass and gravel without a problem, enjoying outdoor games. Ava's unsteadiness suggests her balance needs training, which could limit her outdoor play, while Lucas's confidence shows his balance is solid. Feeling unsteady on uneven ground isn't just about staying indoors. It can reduce your activity and signal your balance system needs practice to grow strong. To get better, play outside on grass or sand, starting with slow walks and building to running. Try balance games like hopping across uneven surfaces or climbing low rocks. If uneven ground always trips you up, don't ignore it. Tell your parents to see a doctor or coach for balance drills. Ask yourself, are you steady on grass or gravel, or wobbling? Outdoor play now builds balance for fun. If this resonates, comment number 8 below to share your following along. Final thoughts. Now that you've learned these 8 signs, take a moment to think about how you move. Are you tripping often, wobbling on one leg, bumping into things, getting dizzy, struggling in sports, holding onto stuff, veering when walking, or unsteady on uneven ground? These aren't just small slip-ups. They're clues that your balance needs practice to help you run, jump, and play without falling. The good news is you can get steadier starting today. Try fun balance activities like standing on one leg, walking heel to toe, or playing on grass. Join sports like soccer or gymnastics, or ask your parents for a kid's yoga class to build coordination. Small steps, like practicing balance for 5 minutes a day or playing outside more, can make you move like a pro. Don't wait for a big fall or to feel left out in games. If you're worried about your balance, tell your parents, teacher, or doctor. They can help with exercises or check for issues. Your balance is like a muscle, and training it now will keep you strong, confident, and ready for any adventure. If you found this article helpful, Comment final thoughts below and subscribe for more tips to stay active and awesome as a kid.